Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristen, and I'm currently doing a challenge where I'm drawing cats until I reach 10,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy cat illustrations and want to follow along the journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button. For today's drawing, I chose a fluffy gray and white Persian cat swatting its paw at a little green beetle. I thought this playful interaction would make a really fun piece to work on. I'm starting out in my Grumbacher mixed media sketchbook using my 2B BIC Mechanical Pencil. First, I lightly sketch the contour of the beetle and I block in the oval body shape and then add the details like the wings, the head, and the little legs. Once the beetle is in place, I move on to sketching the cat. I begin with the head and body, laying out the basic proportions. I slowly work my way around the form, refining the lines until everything feels balanced. Once I'm happy with the placement, I add in those sketchy fur lines to give the Persian cat its fluffy coat. Now I'm just going to let the music play while I finish the sketch, and then I'll be back for the next step. Now that the sketch is ready, I'll switch over to my 3mm Copic Fine Liner to outline everything. I really like using this pen because it won't smudge when I color over it later with alcohol markers. For the fur, I take my time with short curved strokes to suggest texture and softness. After outlining, I carefully erase all my pencil lines so the drawing is clean and ready for color. Next comes the coloring stage. I start with the paw pads using Copic marker R81 Rose Pink. Then I move to the cat's body, beginning with C3 Cool Grey. I look closely at my reference to see where markings fall. I build those in carefully. To add more depth, I use C5 Cool Grey to create subtle stripes on the face and to shade the paw. For the soft shadow cast under the cat, I go with C1 Cool Grey. Once the fur and shading are done, I color the eyes with Prismacolor Pencil and yellow ochre. The nose gets the same pink rose as the paw pads to tie the colors together. Now it's time for the beetle. I start with G28 Ocean Green for the base layer, and then I add in G17 Forest Green for midtones. And then I finish with the YG17 Grass Green for the brighter highlights. To make the beetle look shiny, I add a few accents with a Faber-Castell white India ink marker. Finally, I go in with Prismacolor Warm Gray 50% to add some shading to the form of the cat. With everything finished, I sign the piece, and that wraps up today's drawing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me as I work through this cat drawing challenge. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe so we can reach that 10,000 goal together.